Hello, everyone. It is the 50s Chicks, and we're back with another episode. I am Patricia,
Annalie.
and we are going to do another Reddit story.
Yeah,
And what is it about?
I'll tell you what it's about.
Oh, I forgot the intro. Of
Yes.
course, we hope that everybody is doing well and
Hmm.
that you're practicing self care out there in those streets because you
Yes.
don't want to be feeling down and out. We want to stay healthy mentally and physically.
Yeah.
And always remember it is.
It's them, not you. Yeah.
Yes, there we go.
All right. So let's delve into our story. And it is titled Possible Red Flags.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Um, it says, matched on Bumble recently. Might be seeing red flags. Wanted to get some feedback. Okay, so we matched on Bumble on April 16, 2024. Been chatting since then. Within a week, she had given me her cell number to continue off the app.
So this is a guy. This
Yeah, and I think that's normal. A
well, within
week
a week. She's a
for
week too late. They're both a week too late.
in the game. Yes.
They're messing around here.
Um. Says text. So now he has her number, right?
Uh huh.
After a week. Okay.
Uh huh.
Texting several times a day. Just 3 to 4 days ago, she starts calling me babes and hun and ending her text with XOXOXO. Would you consider these red flags for someone you haven't even met in person yet? For someone you haven't had a phone call with yet? First of all, you should have already had a phone
Right.
call.
That's your fault.
And why haven't you asked her out yet? But
Yeah, exactly. You're a week too weak. Yeah, that's silly.
wondering if I should politely step away or continue. As a side note, she has had a divorce due to a cheating husband and called off an engagement due to a cheating fiance. Thanks in advance. And yeah, I mean, first of all, why? Why hasn't he
Ask her out.
sent her out?
That's the problem. That's a more bigger problem than what he's thinking the problem.
Yes, yes. It
Like, and why is she allowing this?
and if he, I don't, that's yeah. It doesn't sound right at all. Like and those kind of, I mean, it is a bit weird, babes and that whole thing, like hun, but in all terms of endearment and
That is such a deal. Like,
the
babe.
XOXO, I don't even. That's so generic. Like
Yeah,
that's
she's
just a
not sending
cute little.
love heart. Like,
Us girls want to use, or at least I do,
yeah, little cute
like little hearts and little
emojis.
emojis,
Emojis.
emojis. Yes, all those kind of things. So that's not a big deal. The biggest deal here is that he
He
is not.
hasn't asked her out, and she's
He
still
asked you
cheating,
out.
and she's allowing it. That's even more
Yes,
so for me.
yes.
Is she's allowing it, and for
Mhm.
him to bring up like she had a cheating boyfriend, cheating husband. Like, I don't know what he's trying to say about that. So what
Yes,
does that mean that she has been abused in that way? That's she didn't abuse herself. Those men
mhm.
abused her.
Yeah, yeah,
Mentally abused her is what
yeah.
they did.
And
So
now she's
why?
a week in, and you're clearly at least texting all the time. She's getting herself I mean, she's also doing wrong here because she's allowing herself to get maybe emotionally into it before it's even a thing,
Before
before
she's even met him. And so
yeah,
there's two wrongs here. He hasn't asked her out, and she has allowed it to continue without him asking her.
that's
Yeah.
right.
So I don't really have a problem with her saying babe or hun, because hun, that's,
Hun?
I bet she probably says that to everyone.
I get called that in a restaurant.
Right. People you don't know. Yeah,
I,
that's,
at least if we're in the South, like,
yeah,
yeah, people
yeah,
call you that.
that's, I don't have a problem with that. And her having been mentally abused by two men, that's not on her. That's on them. And my thing is for him. The only
Yeah,
thing he would have to do in regard to that is not to mentally abuse her again.
yeah.
That's the. I don't know why he's bringing that
I'm
up.
kind of feeling like she probably should run away from this, or hope that he just does step out of the picture so that she doesn't have to deal with it.
She
Because
cut it off because she hasn't met him yet.
he hasn't even met.
She's at the point where she's hurting her own feelings
Yes,
because he hasn't asked her out, and he's having all these things he's not going to ask her out.
yes, he's
He's
a
not.
weekend. Now he's wondering about walking away, and he hasn't even seen her yet.
Right.
He's not
He's
giving
not.
her any chance whatsoever. And it's like, okay, maybe is he new in this game? Sounds like, is he brand new? Because he sounds brand new to me. Like,
He may be because, and I say that because he hasn't asked her out yet. He hasn't learned his lesson.
yeah,
So he may be new.
hmm,
You're right. He may be new.
yeah,
And apparently she's told him all of her business because he knows about the cheating
hmm,
people.
yes,
You know.
yeah. Over text, they must have been,
Yeah, really doing some finger action.
yeah,
Like, yeah, they both must be new because nobody has said, okay, let's stop this. Let's get a call, at least a call in. Let's see each
mm,
other. Why,
yeah,
why is this going on so long in text?
yeah,
Like, I don't get that.
yeah.
Yeah.
No. So yeah, maybe they're both new.
Yeah, I would say they're both new and they're going to learn.
They're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna mess around and find out pretty quick.
She definitely is because he's not going to ask her out.
Nope.
He isn't. So she needs to recognize that and move
Yeah.
on, Martha. Move on.
And here's the thing, and he's not even called. They haven't even talked on the
Yeah,
phone yet.
that's what I'm saying. He's dragging this thing out. He's kicking that
Mm,
can. And I guess she hasn't asked, or maybe she has asked about that, and maybe that's why all of a sudden now he's like, "Oh, whoa,
mhm,
what's happening here? What's happening here?" Kind of thing. Like he
mhm.
don't know.
Yeah.
No, but yeah,
So
I'm bad on both
probably
because
newbie.
she's allowing it.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
It
I
does.
don't know. They need to. Well, they will find out. They will mess
Oh yeah,
around
they're gonna
with it
find out. And I
pretty.
hate to say it, she's gonna find out. It's gonna be the hardest for her, I think, when
Yes.
that awakening happens.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
I hate.
Definitely.
But yeah, that's gonna be a lesson learned. That stop dragging it out.
Yes.
Stop
Meet up.
dragging it out.
Meet up within the week if it's at all possible.
Yeah.
Um, at least a phone call. And you know what? If you can't meet, even a scheduled FaceTime call, I will take it because it
Oh
will
yes.
tell
Yeah.
you a lot of things right there.
Well, yes, if you're not local, but if you're local, you better be face to
Yeah,
face.
just meet up.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yep.
But yeah, so yeah, they're both wrong.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's our take on that.
Yes.
You guys for tuning in. We appreciate it. Catch us on Spotify, where our podcast is.
Yes.
We're also on YouTube,
YouTube.
Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram, TikTok,
Twitter. Twitter. Or
Twitter.
X, whatever it's called.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. And don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up where you can.
Yeah.
And we will see you. Oh, live
Laugh.
and bye.
Bye.